Today I spoke about the importance of increasing exposure to different Black history events and the lack of that in the British education system, and therefore the need to create spaces where students can really learn about this within the university. At first, I was a bit nervous, of course, as everyone would be, but you could tell from the previous speeches that it was a really accepting environment. So once I was up there and once I got going, it was fine.
So at today's TED Talk event, I talked about the art of being a Black student, and I chose it because art has always been so important for me as a child growing up. So then I thought, I'm at university, and I was just thinking about how we are as Black students. We want to overachieve, we want to be the best, we want to do so many things outside of university to support our studies. And I thought, well, what's the art of being a Black student? Why are we the way that we are?
I spoke about the importance of Black mentorship, especially for Black students, and I was inspired to talk about it because I am a mentor myself, and I do receive mentorship from someone who works in businesses and who is a Black person as well. So I was inspired to just share my wisdom and my insights with the students today. At first I felt a tad nervous just because it wasn't something I'd done before, but I thought to myself I should just put myself in uncomfortable situations to just develop my confidence on my public speaking. And in front of the Black students as well, I felt like they were very supportive and they helped me deliver my speech and my talk as well, and they were very encouraging.
I think it was a very insightful event. I feel like I learned so much more about how other Black students also feel about their time at university and how difficult things can be as a Black heritage student, especially growing up in the UK and having these type of different unique experiences. So it made me feel like also part of a community because I wasn't alone in some of the experiences that I've been through as well. So I think being able to kind of share that with each other really helped us learn from one another as well.
Today's TEDx event, it was very inspiring. It made me feel like we were being included, our voices were being heard. And I think beyond events like this, the university could better support us by allocating more funding to Black societies. So I think if societies like this had more money to be able to bring people from maybe outside the city to give talks, I think that would be very impactful for Black students here at Manchester and to make them feel more like they belong.
Well, I would think, based off what I said today, I think mentorship would be quite cool. So if the university could give us access to mentors in workplaces, that would be very helpful, and it would help us even push and understand more about what it is like to be a person or a Black person outside of the university. So I think that would be a great opportunity for us Black students to have, just having the accessibility to get mentors and speak to people who have already established businesses and work in established places. I would definitely recommend the events because it gives you opportunities to speak to different Black students who you may not come across on your course or even at the university. And it also gives you opportunities for masterclasses and different skills and workshops as well, which help you build your skills once you finish university as well. So it helps you apply those skills to your job or just your life in general.
I think it really cultivates a sense of community and just allows you to really see that there is more to university than just going to lectures, but you can actually talk to people that look like you and see how they can better support you at university and the opportunities that lie ahead as well.
It's a huge part of what's made me feel like I'm a part of the community at university, because before Manchester 1010 I feel like there wasn't that many times I'll go into a room where I felt like I was the majority as a Black student. So I think Manchester 1010 provides that safe space for everybody, for ethnic minorities, for Black students to kind of come together and just help empower one another.
I felt included, I felt listened to. Listening to other Black heritage students talk about their experiences, it made me feel seen and heard, and it makes you feel less ostracized and more as if you're part of a community. So I really feel like that uplifted me today.